Hi guys, so today we're going to teach you about stow. We're going to be teaching you the proper ways to stow into the bins and the different bin types so that you can understand the importance of overages and shortages in each bin. We want to make sure that you guys are having a great start so that you can understand the different bin types and how to stow those items into those bins. So let's get started. So for the first step, we're going to scan the item first to find out what type of bin or drawer that this item should go into. Once we scan the item, it's going to tell us that we're going to go into a drawer bin. Okay, and as you can see, I've already come up to our drawer bin. This is what our drawer bin looks like, and these are our bat bins. Later we'll talk about our bat bin. But after I scan the item, it shows that I scanned the item. I first make sure there's enough room, place the item inside to make sure that it will fit before I scan the bin. Then I take my scanner, scan the bin to make sure that it went in, and as you can see, it shows that the item is stowed. And also, because there's more room, if I have more of the same item, I can place those items in there as well. So here I have another item. So to follow the one-piece flow, I'll scan another item again, place the item inside neatly, and then scan the bin. And there again it shows that I have successfully stowed the item. Items about this size or taller can fit into a half vertical bin. Now it will tell you to scan into a library deep, but you can also place these type of items into a half vertical bin as well. Okay, so now we've located a bin where I can stow my item, but first I'll have to test the item to make sure that it fits in. Before doing that, I'll have to scan my item. And as you can see, it tells me to scan into a library deep bin. So you will not have to guess which type of bin to put your item in. It will tell you which type of bin to go into. So now that I've scanned my item, I'm going to go ahead and test it to make sure that it can fit inside of the bin. Now that I know that my item can actually fit inside of the bin, I will scan the bin. And there it will show that I've completely stowed the item. Now what you want to look out for, if the item does not fit, it will be overhanging or sitting on top. And that's what we want to prevent. We want to make sure that the item is fully inside of the bin. Another quality error that you may have come upon is if you try to scan the item into the bin before placing the item inside. This will cause quality errors, causing overages and shortages as well. The item may not fit in the bin, and there may be too many ASINs inside of the bin before you stow them. So please remember to place the item in first to make sure that it fits, and then you scan the bin after. Your ambassador will teach you how to follow the standard work process flow. All aisles are not the same. So here you see that these bins look the same, but we have rainbow aisles and we have VNA aisles, which stand for very narrow aisles. So it starts from the bottom, like we discussed, half vertical, library deep, drawer, bat bin, and library deep at the top. Over here, where the rainbow aisles start, it's rainbow from the bottom, A, all the way to the top. certain aisles, on your rainbow aisles, at the bottom, you will also have your pass-through items. These include long rugs or anything that's extremely tall that have to fit all the way through the bin. So here we have an example of a rug that has to go completely all the way through. Thank you for coming on this journey with us on taking a look at the different type of bins that you can stow into. Hopefully by now, with the training from your ambassador and from this video, you will now know how to stow properly into the bins. Now go out there and have fun.